Kal Kadosh, Boker on Mishna Yomi Masechet Avodah Zarah. We're on Perek Aleph, Mishnah Daled Vehei. Ir sheyesh ba Avodah Zarah. If a city has an Avodah Zarah, chutzala mutag. You're allowed to do whatever you want outside of the city. Haya chutzala Avodah Zarah. The Avodah Zarah is outside of the city, so tocha mutar. So inside you're allowed to. So for example, let's say here they do a certain Avodah Zarah, whichever the Avodah Zarah is. So therefore, outside of this city, you can do whatever you want. But if the Avodah Zarah is only festive, is only going to be celebrated outside of the city, so therefore inside of the city you could do whatever you want. Ma ulelech l'sham? Can a Jew go there? Right? Let's say if it's not going to be related to business, you just go there to visit someone. They're doing Avodah Zarah. So he says, Bizman shaderech miuchedet leoto makom asur. If the road leads only to that place, it's asur. Why? Because it looks like you're going to that place, to the Avodah Zarah, so you're not allowed to. But if you're going on a street and you could go somewhere else, no. So let's say it's a dead end street, and in the dead end street, it only goes straight to there. So if you're not allowed to go in there, because if you go in there, it's a problem. But if you have, side streets, so you're allowed to go all the way, no problem, and then you go on a side street, and there's no problem. One second. So he says, Ir sheyesh ba'avodah zarah, a city where they have right a festival being held. Now you have shops. Some of them are decorated, and some of them are not decorated. Rabbi Bechan, there was an incident in Bechan. Says, you're not allowed to shop in the decorated shops because basically what happens is that the taxes will be paid for the benefit of the Avodah Zarah. Meaning, kilu, they give the taxes to the Avodah Zarah. So therefore, if you're going to pay, you're helping the Avodah Zarah. So he says, but if they don't have any decorations, so you're allowed to. Mutar, there's no problem whatsoever. That was Mishnah Daled. Mishnah Hey says, Elu dvarim asurim limkol of de kochavim. These are the items which are going to be forbidden to sell to the Avodah Kochavim. We're talking about acorns of oak trees, or white figs of benot shuach species, with their stems still attached to it. Levona, frankincense, or a white rooster. Now, all these things, they bring it as Avodah Zarah. So basically, you cannot help them to do the Avodah Zarah. So therefore, you're not allowed to help them with all these things. Rabbi Yehuda comes and he says, you're allowed to sell him a white rooster with all the other ones. Meaning, since he's buying other roosters, so he's not going to usually bring them as offerings. So therefore, we're going to say, listen, he's not buying it for Avodah Zarah, but he's buying black, they're all different types of roosters. So okay, so you sold him a white rooster as well. I'm not going to start suspecting that he's using it for Avodah Zarah. But if the white rooster is by itself, cut off the hand, and then you sell it to him. Because he'll never bring a chaser to Avodah Zarah. Meaning, by you making a defect in the rooster, he's not going to bring it. So for you just made sure that he's not going to bring it to Avodah Zarah. Now everything else, staman mutar, you could sell. You want to sell a car, no problem. But upirushan, what happens if he tells you, he's specifying it, is going to be used for his Avodah Zarah, that it's a sur. Rabbi Meir says, af dekel tav v'chatzav niklavim, it is forbidden even to sell a high quality date palm, sugar cane, or nivlikin, which is a rare, valuable type of grass, because again, these are all offered to Avodah Zarah. So again, we're all talking about, obviously nowadays a lot of these halachot are differently, because what is for Avodah Zarah or not, but the concepts are still there, that anything which is going to be used for Avodah Zarah is going to be